Hey guys, Infidel 1258 here. Okay, let's look at the chat. Hash Brown says, how do you sell cards in Splinterlands? You come into Peak Monsters or into splinterlands.com and you go over to the card menu. These are your cards and you click on the card you want to sell and you just click, you highlight it over here and you go over to this little house icon which says list for sale or rent. And then you're going to say sell or rent and you're going to set your price and you're going to click sell. That's it. And then you just wait for it to let you 3 seconds later, it'll be on the blockchain as a up for sale. And then when someone ever wants to buy it from you, they'll come in and buy it. And then you'll get the direct deposit of dark energy crystals from the purchase. Do you think, Soda says, do you have an idea of when will Splinterlands reach its apex? I don't think Chaos Legion will be the apogee. Oh, so Soda, you know what your question makes me wonder is, you know, because there's going to be waves in price appreciation and there's going to be waves in player base, right? And as far as I'm concerned, we're in a bull run and we will stay in a bull run until Bitcoin probably reaches 75,000. I listen to Blockchain Backer on YouTube. He's my guy. I trust what his analysis suggests. And so I'm expecting that we're like within 3 months of this bull run turning into a bear market. Maybe you guys disagree, but that's the analysis that I trust in this system, in the crypto space. And what that would mean for me is that in the next 3 to 5 months, we're going to see Splinterlands continue to grow. And then people are going to start to say blockchain's dead, Bitcoin's dead, it's all a scam, Splinterlands is a scam. And, you know, a good number of you guys are going to disappear. And I'm going to keep going. And I know the guild's going to keep growing and we're going to keep going. I know a ton of you are going to stick around and you're going to keep, because you see the value of these 10-cent cards and these 8-cent cards and these credits, these trivial credits and DC you're earning. And then we will be, you and me, whoever sticks around, will be through the whole bear market the next 3 years. We'll be grinding, we'll be earning, we'll be accumulating, and these cards will be given away. Like people will be like, this thing sucks. I don't, just get me some cash. I don't care. And you and I will be accumulating them. And in 3-4 years, we're going to see a whole, like, we're going to make this thing look like this bull market look like it was like a bump, a speed bump. And that's my view on this thing, because I do believe Splinterlands is directly tied to the broader cryptocurrency marketplace, and success in Bitcoin is going to translate into success in altcoins. And that includes Splinterlands, including things like DEC. So I don't think we've come close to the apex. I don't know what the apex could even be, but you know, millions of daily active users is what I'm imagining. Millions, not tens of thousands, not hundreds of thousands, millions. Okay, Dada 1188 Fab says, do you have any tip for using Djinn Biljka? I thought this recently and I felt it is hell useless. Okay. Yeah. I just got the card, so I haven't really played with it very much. But how would I use it? I mean, you're going to put it in the... You're going to play... It's a green summoner, or sorry, a green monster. And you're going to put it behind, you know, your tank. You're going to put it probably in like the 3rd, 4th, or 5th position. And... I mean, I don't think it needs a whole lot of kind of strategy. You're just going to put it in the 3rd, 4th, or 5th position. Why? Because it has low hit points. It has camouflage. Let's pull it up so you guys can see it. So it's got camouflage, it's got void, it's got weaken, and at higher levels, this is a level 3, but at level 4, it's got the 3 magic damage. It's very vulnerable. So you're going to keep it in the middle to back rows. And then it's going to be pumping out magic damage. I like it at level 3 better than level 4. Why? Because void is going to make the magic reflect damage that it gets back neutralized. So if this thing attacks a monster that does magic reflect, what's going to happen? It's going to bounce back 1 magic damage to Biljka. And what's going to happen? Because of the void, that's going to be neutralized. So I love this card at the 2 magic threshold in like the 4th or 5th position. And because of the mana cost, I think it's going to contribute. That's a significant amount of damage and utility with the weaken. Weaken is an undervalued ability. Taking away one of your monster's health points is so huge. It can allow you to delete tanks one hit faster. And so, as far as I'm concerned, it is a powerful card, and I think it's probably somewhere in that in your third, fourth, or fifth spot. Hope that helps. Okay. I'm also trying to find more ways to use Biljka. Yeah. You know, if you guys have thoughts on that, I'd love to see that, your opinions on it. But because I haven't really started, I just bought it yesterday, but that's my view on it. But in there, it tells me how many of you guys are from the Philippines. It's still like 35%. You guys love it. You guys get it. Growing amount of you are from America, like a 12 or 14% of the audience. That's great. You know, if you appreciate the channel, guys, if you enjoy the content that I'm putting out, I don't know if you know anybody that's into games, but let them know about it, because this game really has changed my life, and I do believe that it can change theirs too, so long as they're willing to do that commitment of time and attention, as long as they're willing to like humble themselves under what seem like trivial rewards, and understand that trivial rewards, trivial price points today can be meaningful tomorrow because of price appreciation on deflationary assets. If that sounds interesting, share the content, because still I think like 60% of us are subbed. Very familiar. He just gets smoked, haha. Not sure what you're talking about, pal. Oh, you're talking about Biljka? How would he get smoked? I mean, he's got the camouflage. As long as he's like supported behind other monsters that are powerful. And for 3 mana cost, 2 magic damage is really high. It's crazy that you come spend time with me like this. I appreciate you. I can't say it enough. Thank you so much for all of your support, for the comments, for the likes, for the subscriptions. It's amazing. And I just love that you let me share my passion with you guys. So we'll leave it there. Thanks for your time and attention. I appreciate you guys. God bless.